After another run of heavy bombing, people in Great Britain suffered greatly. But we must fight for our freedom, and we will succeed.
Dad, I thought you died.
Sorry, John. I'm here now. I'll take care of you.
It's a bit late, don't you think?
I am so sorry.
I thought you were dead. You could have at least sent a letter.
I am sorry.
Sorry? All you can say is sorry. Well, you can save it because it doesn't do us any good.
I thought I would lose both of you. I'm so sorry.
Did you desert your post?
I was in prison.
For what?
I missed you. I missed John. I was afraid I would never see you both again. I picked up a bottle of beer with no money in my pocket. Yes, I was stupid. I was thrown into a military jail. I tried to get out. I couldn't. I finally got on an Italian ship to come back as fast as I could. I swear.
It's too late.
Please, give me another chance.
It's
Please,
too
give me another
late. I'm pregnant.
Did you marry him?
No.
I don't care. It was my fault. I'll take care of you, John.
With what money? Are you going to go back to the Navy? And can you guarantee that you will get out of trouble? Even if you survive, how are we supposed to survive?
Please. You and John are all I have. Please.
You want to be the man that's laughed at? Because your wife got pregnant while you were away.
Who cares?
I care. It's humiliating. For both of us, for me, for John and for the baby. So just pretend that you were never here.
I love you. I love John.
Well, then you can send us some money. It's going to be very hard to find a sailor who will want to help us now. So, I think you should go.
Dad! Dad, I miss you!
What do you want?
I have an incredible opportunity for me to go to New Zealand, and I want to know if John wants to go with me.
John, you're a big boy now. Do you want to go with your father?
Yes.
All right. But just know that if you go with him, you won't see me for a very, very long time. I know that I haven't been a great mother. But I love you, John, and I will love you until the day that I die.
I want to go with Dad. But then again.
All right, all right. I love you, baby. I love you.
Why can't you come with us?
And I can't come with you, John.
I want to go with Dad. I can't live without you.
I will pray for you.
I love you, Mom.
I had a dream with joy and love. The dream is gone, and the joy is gone. The smile is gone. I dreamed of you, but tears dried up. Time to move on. Alone we march. New dreams we now want.
Where did you go last night?
I was out with some friends.
Out with some friends? You left your 7-year-old son at home alone.
John may be 7, but he can take care of himself better than any other kid on the block.
What kind of mother leaves their child at home to go have fun?
I don't need your approval to do anything in my life. You already took my daughter away from me. What more do you want? I'm not going to listen to you.
Sure, you don't have to listen to me, but you will listen to social services. I will call and tell them what I saw. I can't leave John with you if you can't take care of him.
I am alone. No place to go, no place to go. Who will take me in? A lonely boy. And can you find a place for lonely boy? This lonely boy.
John, it's so good to see you. You're such a big boy. 16.
Yeah. I've missed you, Mom.
I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes.
Put your hands out.
Ta-da!
You didn't. It's amazing. I've always wanted a guitar. I haven't got a clue what I'm playing.
Come on, let's celebrate.
Every time I see you, I can feel your heart. Is this just a dream, or are you here with me? Early in the morning, I want you near to me. Where do I find joy when you're not here with me? I want to say to you what you mean to me. There are no words to describe the love I feel within. Life is cool with just only me. There's a place for you and me till eternity.
John, is it?
Yeah.
I'm Paul.
Is personal space not in your etiquette?
Not really, no.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you.
For the ad.
Exactly.
Of course.
Did you write these songs?
I sure did.
I actually write myself, but I only sing in showers generally.
Well, I would very well like to hear your songs. But please, keep your clothes on. I'm attracted to women only.
I'll do my best. But you can't condemn me to the cross if I blow out your eardrums.
Can't make any promises.
Alright, let's give it a shot then, shall we?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a lonely leaf, just fall down. Where would I go? Where should I go to? A lonely heart needs a home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you the lonely one? Wait for my lonely heart, a broken heart torn, has no place to go. Will you please take me home? A lonely heart needs a home. A lonely heart needs a home. A lonely heart needs a home. You didn't blow my eardrums out.
Not a bad start.
I would agree. Thanks for allowing me to borrow a paintbrush, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad I could help. You know, I've never seen anyone forget the paintbrush before. That's something new.
I mean, gotta admit though, you have been peeking at me, right?
I mean, it's hard not to when you sit right next to me.
Okay. So how should I thank you?
Well, by not forgetting your paintbrush next time.
How do you know that I didn't intentionally forget my paintbrush just so that I could talk to you?
Well, if you must know, I'm engaged.
Last time I checked, I don't remember asking if you were engaged or not. Did I? I mean, if I were interested in you, then I'd probably ask a fiancé first if I could borrow his girlfriend for a minute.
Well, you can do all the talking you want. Are you an artist or a con artist?
Actually, I can sing better than I can talk. Thank you for letting me borrow your brush. Now I can paint any way that I want.
Love it.
Thank you. A chance to bring you joy. A chance with you. That's all that I can wish. To be with you.
John.
Yeah.
Your mum. She was just hit by a car. You need to go to Sefton General Hospital now. She's dead.
All that I can wish. Moments with you. Every time I think of you, my heart aches, my heart aches. I want to say to you what you mean to me. There are no words to describe the love I feel within. Promise me you'll never leave. Life is cool with just only me.
John.
She promised she would never leave.
Now how you feel? When my mom died, I thought the world was ending. I still sit in the kitchen and I can smell a pot roast.
That's one thing I don't have to worry about. She hated cooking. When I sit at that dinner table, I can't help but remember the times that she used to dance with me. I thought I had more time. Thought I had more time.
Losing a mom's hard at any age. Especially for my dad. My dad's lost without her. But, you know, life goes on.
All I can do now is write songs about her. Hopefully she can hear them.
She can. Especially when the whole world can hear you. She can.
How do you like Liverpool?
Ever wonder why it's called Liverpool?
Tell me.
It's a pool. We live in a pool. But we need an ocean.
Speaking of ocean, how would you feel if we went continental?
Continental USA.
No. Continental Europe.
Really?
We got a contract to play in Hamburg, Germany.
Oh. I say we take it. No matter how much it pays. Just want to get out of here.
If we do well. We're supposed to be a backing band for a bigger artist. On the plus side, we do get to professionally record some of our own songs.
That'd be amazing. Well, go sign us up. I don't want us to lose that opportunity to some other hungry band.
It doesn't bother you that we don't speak an ounce of German? Or the fact that it used to be a strip club? Or thirdly, it's right smack in the middle of the red light district?
Honestly, it's sounding better and better to me. I'll learn enough German to talk to the girls, and you know, the location actually might not be too bad. Might even have its upsides. Who knows, a stripper might want to come by and, you know, pay respects to the singing artists. Let's conquer Germany once again, eh?
Alright, cool.
A chance to bring you joy, a chance with you. That's all that I can wish, to be with you.
What was that?
What was what?
Talking to other men.
You're being ridiculous.
I'm not. I walked away for 5 minutes and I come back and you're already talking to other men.
I was being nice. They were asking for directions.
Asking for directions? You do realize that to a man that's not asking for directions, it's flirting. Obviously, they want more.
Oh my god, you're being ridiculous.
I'm not. I walk away for 5 minutes and that's already happened. What do you think's gonna happen when I go to Hamburg's?
You're being so insecure and jealous, and you know what? If I wanted to be with someone else, I would instead of you. Insecure? Ah!
The sky of Liverpool, where the sun won't shine. Which road should we take? Each day seems like a new surprise. In the sky of Liverpool, where the sun won't shine. Where folk and full pride. One day our songs will fly up high. When I grew up without a smile, only a guitar by my side. The rhythm in my heart gave me hope, brought us closer. It's the city of Liverpool, a place where dreams can't hide. Your smile made us thrive. Each day music bound us tight. At our homes in Liverpool, where our dreams almost died. It's love that saved our dreams, true love with no end in sight. Hey. So, you're not angry with me?
There are 1,000 reasons for me to hate you. But there are 10,000 reasons for me to love you.
I'm sorry. I was a lonely boy, dared not to dream for more. But the beat brought me hope, a hope that will never fail. In the sky of Liverpool, we'll sing rain or shine. The dreams that we all share, one day will bring us joy and light.
Oh. Good morning, Dad.
How's it been, son?
It's been good. Got fans. We got some good bookings. We're writing awesome songs. So we're going to be on American TV soon and have a tour all in America. It's been good. Pretty good.
I mean, how's it been with a girlfriend?
I'm still looking. I'm afraid.
Well, if you don't have a girlfriend, then why does she come to me for help?
What do you mean?
I mean the pregnant girl that came to me for help, Paul.
Erica? Erica came all the way from Hamburg to see you?
Who's Erica?
Dad, she's not my girlfriend. At least not anymore. I thought my manager already took care of this. I was just young and lonely.
You got the dog's bollocks, mate. Another one pregnant. A German one. I'm talking about the gal from Liverpool. Annie. Does that ring a bell?
I mean, we had sparks, but that flame's been long dead. She was just one of countless fans that have thrown herself at me. There's really nothing to be worried about.
She's a very pretty girl. She's a very pregnant girl. She's got a very large family. And they came to talk to me. What do you want me to tell her?
Tell her to speak to my manager. That's what they're there for. What did you tell her?
I told her to come talk to you.
Okay. I'll have my manager call her.
I know you're a young lad, Paul. I know you got your whole life ahead of you. She seemed like a good girl. And if she is carrying your child, what would your mother think if she knew you were carrying her?
Dad!
You just tossed her like a piece of rubbish.
Please don't bring Mom into this.
Okay. I'll let you handle it your way. Tell her. She should go talk to your manager.
Sure. Don't you worry about it.
All right.
Time Liverpool, we'll sing rain or shine. I saw joy in your eyes. Each day there is a new sunrise.
John. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm pregnant. John, say something.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
times to tell you I want no one but you. My love is for you, my love is for you. All you have to do is say the words I do.
I like what I heard. You guys are definitely bankable.
So would producing our album be something you'd be interested in?
How can I say? I like your songs, but as a band, you guys are still missing some key ingredients.
Well, there's nothing that we can't do.
Yeah, what do you suggest?
You need a drummer. A good drummer. Somebody that's gonna give this music some life, you know, a heartbeat. All right?
Yeah, well, I mean, do you have anyone in mind?
You know, you can find drummers everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. But you're gonna need a star. Somebody who's gonna complete this lineup. Okay? I mean, they gotta have it. You know, I can't explain it. It's like, just like I can't explain how the ladies like Elvis. But when you hear it, you'll know. I mean, from the very first beat, you'll know.
So if we find a drummer, who'll give us a chance?
Yeah, of course.
City of Liverpool, where the sun won't shine. Which road should we take? Each day there's a new surprise.
You're in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome to the band.
Great. Rick Starr, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Risa.
Nice to meet you.
City of Liverpool, when I once was lost. Moving to the show, we'll take music to the road.
And the next song we're going to be playing is actually named after our hometown.
Liverpool.
On your cue, John.
You got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've made arrangements for your new apartment and your hospital stay. John will come as soon as he can.
I'm due in a week. How soon is soon?
Well, John will come when you two are ready. In the meanwhile, I'll handle all the arrangements. Now, I'm sure John has spoken to you about this, but I feel the need to make it very clear. No one can know about you and John.
I know.
Well, it's just to keep people from bugging you.
I know.
Okay, well, let me know if you need anything then.
Alright, John, you want to take this intro?
Yeah. This next song is going to be called A Lonely Leaf.
I thought we were going with a lonely heart.
It's a lonely leaf now.
Oh, alright. You get it here first, folks.
Yeah, Paul.
Alright.
Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a lonely leaf, just falling down. Where would I go? Where should I go to? A lonely heart, a lonely heart. 3, 4. Are you the lonely one? Wait for my lonely heart, a broken heart torn. Has a place to go. Will you please take me home? A lonely heart, a lonely heart, a lonely heart.
Hey John, this is Yoko. We saw her exhibit today. I remember you said you were touched by her art. Well, now you got a chance to meet her in person.
Hello, hi. I'm John.
Oh, I know. Everybody knows.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I mean...
Look, I know the game. I know what you're thinking. Do you want me to tell you what?
Okay. I mean, yeah. I'd like to know more about you. I mean, your art.
I'd also like to get to know you in the music.
Change the world, we'll change the world. Here we go, we'll change the world. Here we're coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. John and Paul, George and Rick, you don't know us. You will know when our songs hit you right there. Feel our hearts every time we sing, and we will go all the way.
I just want to know why.
The girl?
This has nothing to do with the girl. Why are you driving me away?
I don't mean to, you know that. I don't.
You changed. You used to love me, you know.
I never said I don't.
But you're trying to get me to leave. Why?
I'm sorry. I am.
I know you're busy. Hey, I am too. What was it, the engagement? Is that what drove you away?
I don't know. I don't. I'm sorry.
No one is ever too busy for the ones that they love. Okay, you were gone for 7 months and you became a different person. You don't touch me, You don't talk to me. Was it the pressure? Was it the girl?
Always the girl.
You know, the girl has nothing to do with this. You're the problem. Yeah, I don't know what I want, but I know that I don't want to be unhappy.
Well, then what should we do?
I don't know.
Here we go. We'll change the world. Come down with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't go. We need you by our side. Don't you worry. We will laugh in the morning sunshine. We want a world of joy. And here we go all the way.
I realize things have not been going well for you. I'm sorry. You know, I am Jude's godfather, and I just want what's best for you and Jude.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're not happy, you can file for a divorce. We'll base it on irreconcilable differences. You'll get Jude, and I assure you, John will make sure that you're both well taken care of.
Well taken care of. We're not a pet. We're not just trash. Does John just think he can get rid of us? He wanted to get rid of us so he can be with that slut.
I'm truly sorry. I do know what you've been going through. John traveled all the time. You two simply drifted apart. He's a man. You got lonely. And you did choose to stay behind in England.
I didn't want to travel. John and I both agreed on that I would stay home with Jude so he could have a normal childhood. Of course, I could have went to Paris and had caviar and champagne, but I wanted Jude to have a normal life. And I stayed home with him, and I was there for him, and I cooked and helped him with his homework.
I know that. John knows that, and John appreciates it. After all, he did give you the Mini, the gold Porsche, the red Ferrari, even the green Volkswagen.
He did. But I didn't want that. I wanted my husband. He gave me LSD to get high with him. Do you think we drifted away? Because I didn't want to be a junkie. I love my husband. I want him back.
I'm truly sorry.
John has changed over the years. I feel like he's shut everything down every time I've tried to bring something up to him. I've suggested maybe John and I go on a holiday, just the three of us. And he said no. I said, I don't want to go on another band holiday and have the press and the fans swamp us like bees. I really just want to be with him.
I know. Trust me, I know. I should have done better. But I promise you this, I will do my best for you and Jude.
the best? Don't you think John knows what's best for us and our family? Do you think that Jap knows what's best for the band? What's going to happen when John has a spark for another woman? I should have just went on tour the entire time and dragged Jude with me.
Perhaps. Maybe things would have been different.
You know, things really changed with me and John when we went to India. I just felt like the love had been gone. And when he would go get his mail from Japan, he would insist on sleeping alone. And when we got back from India, he sent me on a holiday by myself. I came back early and I found Yoko in bed with him.
I'm truly sorry for that.
I have been married for 6 years. Why does John just want to throw it away and ruin it? He once said that we are the only sure thing he has in his life. We are a home that he could come home to. I want my husband back. I love him. I have always loved him.
John. Well, I personally guarantee that you and Jude will be well taken care of. Here is a generous offer to start things off.
Well taken care of? This is an insult. £75,000? Everyone knows how much money John has.
Well, I'm sure I could arrange for more, but we have to keep this out of the tabloid drama. We have to. You know, John is always very concerned about his image.
I know he is, but I don't want Jude to look back and see how childish his parents were. It's really unfair what has happened, and I think that I deserve to file for divorce for his international adulterous affairs. And if it's on the front page of the news, then at least Jude will know that his mother didn't just file for divorce for fun.
I implore you, please, don't do that.
Do I have any other choice?
Well, you know, John, he still loves you and Jude. But if he feels betrayed, you really wouldn't want to get on his bad side. Remember when his father left, even though his father didn't have a choice, John never forgave his father.
Are you threatening me?
No, I wouldn't consider that a threat. I just want you to do what's best for you and Jude.
Why don't you tell John to do the right thing? I gave up my life so he can have his. I love him?
I just want you to do the best for your son.
I will do what's best.
Sorry for interrupting. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
But you look so much like Paul McCartney. Have you gotten that before?
No, never.
Of course not the accent, and your eyes and ears and your hair is a little bit different, but you look like you could be his body double.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
I don't know how to say this, but I hope you're interested.
Interested in what?
A deal.
A deal? A business deal? Your business or mine?
Of course mine. I mean, you don't have to do much of the work. I'll do everything.
Everything, huh?
Yes. All the dirty and hard work. All you have to do is just relax and follow the flow.
And, what if it takes longer than you expect?
Then there'll be more money.
How much?
$50 for the first hour and $30 for each additional hour. Half hour, to be exact.
Where were you thinking?
Right here in this hotel.
Oh.
But I need you to sign a release.
A release?
Of course. I'm a professional. What's your name?
I'd like to see the release.
Sure.
Oh. You're recording it?
Of course. That's the plan. John, Paul, Rick, and George are going to be at this hotel later. I'm a photographer.
Oh. You're a photographer? Oh! Are you Linda?
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Linda Easton.
Well, Linda, what's your plan?
So, my plan is that you're going to stand next to the camera, and when the cameraman swamp the four, it'll just add to the craziness and just be a fun twist to the mania.
The mania, huh? So, are you not a fan of their music?
Of course I am. Everyone is a fan of their music, but the way that the girls behave, woo, just makes me embarrassed thinking about it.
What do you mean?
I mean, they act as though that they're in love, but you can't fall in love just listening to songs. Love is the meeting of mind and soul, and you can't get that until you meet the right person.
Wow. Sure you're not a philosopher? Not a photographer?
I'm sorry, I talk too much.
No, don't be.
But they are meeting here later, so can you help me on this? Say we meet around 1 p.m.
What would you like me to wear?
Do you have a black suit? We could rent you one. What size are you?
I do have a black suit. But how will you know when they're here?
I don't, but like I said, $50 for the first hour and then $30 for each additional half hour.
How about this? If I agree to work for free, will you have dinner with me?
I guess. I mean, I don't usually mix business with pleasure.
Okay, then how about this? I'll give you your release back if you say yes.
Okay. Write down your room number and I'll call you at 12 to see if you're ready.
Let's make it lunch. You can tell me if I look good enough for the photo shoot.
okay?
I look forward to it, Linda. I'll see you then.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Well, with the black suit, it looks like you could almost pass as a real Paul.
Not bad, right? Well, I figured it might be better to meet up here rather than with all the screaming fans and all that.
Good idea. So, what do? I mean, to have a suit like this.
Well, you see, I can tell you the truth. The whole truth, or nothing but the truth.
Don't tell me you're a spy or mafia hitman.
Shh. Don't blow my cover.
I mean, other than that, I think I'm okay.
Well, I am the next James Bond, but shh. What if I told you that I'm Paul's body double?
No, you're not.
What if I am?
But how did you sign the release? It says James Paul? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Don't be sorry, please. It's quite alright. And I've already signed your release, so after lunch, we can take as many photos as you'd like.
Okay.
Would you like a drink to get started?
Yeah, can we get me a gin and tonic?
Oh, a gin. Of course.
No, Paul, the song's not going to work because it does not fit the album.
John, you know it has to be on this album. If we wait another year, we're gonna get bored of it and it's never gonna see the light of day.
Of course you think it's an important song. It's another one of your songs,
Just because
Paul.
you didn't play on it doesn't mean it's not an important song.
This is about teamwork. It's a teamwork band.
We are a
All of us have
team.
to do. All the songs in the album are yours right now.
Well, maybe there'd be more songs of yours on it if you spent more time writing and less time with your girlfriend.
And it's no credit to the fact that you're a complete control freak.
Oh, I'm the control freak,
Yes.
John. You have no idea how big of a hypocrite you are. You know what? If you want to create music your own way and have your own life, then fine, do it. I want no part of it. You know what? Good luck, John.
Of course. Make the career by yourself. It's what you've always wanted.
Why won't you join me on tour?
I told you, ever since losing my mom in a plane crash, I just don't trust flying by air.
I don't want to be without you.
Why? You could have any girl in the world. Why do you want me?
I mean, you're beautiful, talented, gorgeous. Why would I not?
There must be something else.
With every other girl in the world, when they see me, they see Paul. Oh, that's Paul. I don't want to be Paul. I want to be me. And when I'm with you, I feel that I can be. I love you, Linda. Will you marry me?
Paul. Yes. Yes, I will.
What are you doing? Kitchen work is not for rich people like you.
Rich people? Rich people like my and your ex-husband? We fell to another social class when they dumped us. Don't you remember?
Come on. What do they say? Money can't buy you freedom? Now we have our freedom, even if our bank account's 95% less.
You know, I often wonder what life would be like without John. I don't think he would be happy, but I think Jude would be. Sometimes I think, did I do something wrong?
The only thing we did wrong was marrying those two. I'll get that. Cindy, John is dead. John, Jude's dad is dead. Someone shot him.
I don't need to tell you. I'm sure you know how the breakup had torn every fan's heart.
I guess it's what people say. All good things have to come to an end.
Why? Why the most successful band in the world had to go separate ways?
I think you asked the right question, but to the wrong person. I didn't break up the band. I loved to drum with them. But they all left. I can stay where I am. I mean, if I did that though, everybody else would leave. It's not like I can play the songs by myself. I mean, I can, but then the fans would leave too. So the thing would still come to an end.
All right, I think that we have one more for you guys. Do you want to take it away, John?
Yeah, of course. This is a new song we wrote called Change the World. Hope you enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the world, we'll change the world. Here we go, we'll change the world. Here we're coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. John and Paul, George and Rick, you don't know us. You will know when our songs hit you right there. Feel our hearts every time we sing, and we will go all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, we'll change the world. Come down with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't go, we need you by our side. Don't you worry. We will laugh in the morning sunshine. We want a world of joy. And here we go all the way. And now we will change the world for us all. Love is in every note. Feel our call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill the world with joy in the air. Don't worry, everything will be fine. And we will go all the way. And we will go all the way. And here we go all the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.